Okay guys, we are doing something fun today. You're just going to need a single weight. Go as heavy as you can, okay? We're going to do a split workout. So we're going to be working all the way down one side of our body, starting from the top. So upper body, coming into abs, coming down into the legs, finishing down. And then we're going to start at the other side of the body, starting at the bottom and working our way back up. All will become clear. But as I said, all you need is a single weight for this one. Let's come to standing. Take it into some shoulder rolls to start off with. Lengthen up that spine for me. Get your game face on. We are here, we are doing it. We have got 15 minutes to shine, my friends. Let's take it into a lovely little spinal twist. Allow your hips to come around with you. I just want to get some full mobility and range of movement in for you, back to center, up and over. Feel free to push your hips away here. Beautiful. We'll do the same again on each side. And then from here, take it into a forwards fold. Hinge yourself forwards from the hips. You can either have your hands on your hips, you can have your temples, fingers to your temples, you can rest your hands on your knees. Try and keep the back nice and straight, try and keep the legs nice and straight. Lovely stretch all the way through those areas. Good. When you're ready, hinge yourself back up. Take your right leg back, heel to the floor, hinge it from the knee, press forwards, tuck that pelvis slightly. Feel the stretch all the way. Calf, heel, maybe into your hips at the front here. Good. Hold this one for a little bit longer. And then change sides. So you step back, heel to floor, then hinge forwards, okay? Tuck the pelvis slightly. See how that alters the stretch. Again, holding here. Woo. Good. A little longer. And release. And then just come up into a few little calf raises. Stretch out bottom of the feet. And then we're going to get moving. So I called this right to left, up to down, but actually I'd like to start the other way around. So if you are right-handed, I want you to start on your left-hand side, okay? Obviously, if you're left-handed, you can start on your right-hand side. This is a mindset thing, business coaching or anything like that. You'd call it like eating the frog, doing the hard thing first. So automatically, we always naturally gravitate to our easier side, our stronger side. Let's flip the script. So start on the side that you're not as comfortable with. As I said, we are starting top to toe on this side, and our top is going to be a shoulder press. So we're coming straight in with quite a tricky move into our shoulder press. Big exhale up, inhale down, and you're trying to get all that power from your shoulder rather than this. Okay, often if you go to a gym, you see people doing this with their knees. Fine if you're wanting to work your lower body. We're trying to work the upper body here. Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. There you go. You ate the frog. You got the hard thing done first. We're not doing that again. We are not doing a left-sided or a right-sided shoulder press again. That was our first upper body move, starting at the top. Second move, still in the shoulders. We're going to come out into a lateral lift. Now, if you've got a lighter weight, or if you're feeling stronger than I am today, you might get that arm up much higher. I don't want you to force it though. So you're just coming out as far as you can. Again, use your breath. Exhale up. Trying to keep that arm straight. I know it's going to be easier if we come out here. That's a different move. We're doing this. 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. Moving down our body into our bicep next. So we're going to do a single-sided hammer curl. How's it feeling? That left arm, whichever arm you're using, should be feeling the burn here a little bit now. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. You got it. Keep going. Doesn't have to be fast, these. Slow, controlled movements. Woo. Good. 3, 2. One more for me. And 1. Good stuff. Roll your shoulders out. We're going to stay on this side and we're coming into our waist a little bit more. We're going to work on the diagonal. So we're going to be leading from the left side and coming down to the right side. Step your legs out a little wider. You can bring in a second hand if you need support here. Okay, so if you've got quite a bulky weight, you might now need to bring in that second hand just to support it. If you think you can do this with a single side, keep with your single side, okay? So we're coming in to our wood chop. So this is the side of your left hand waist where you're going to be feeling it. Good. As I said, you'll still be feeling it in the left waist if you need that right hand for support of the weight. So that's fine. Sometimes the weights are quite bulky, so you just might need it for stability more than for strength. We've got 4, 3, 2, one more for me. 1, good. Come back down, and then we're coming in to our torso bend. So we're leaning down to the side with the weight in. The opposite elbow is going to drive up to help get that reach. Don't twist the hips forwards. So it's not a this movement, it's a this movement. Good. Breathe. We've got it. Doing great, guys. So you will feel this real split. Imagine that you've got this line running down the center of the body. Let's do 2 more of these. 1 and 2. You should feel this side of the body warmer, fired up compared to this side. Can you feel it? We're going to move down again. Step your right leg forwards or your opposite leg forwards. Left leg working side back. We're going to take it in to a single leg lunge. So now we're coming into the hip and we're coming into the quads. Perfect. Keep that back nice and straight. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Chest is open. You are sinking down with that driving knee directly underneath the hip. Amazing, guys. You're doing great on this side. Breathe it through. Beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. One more for me. And 1. Step it back in. And then we're coming down to all 4s on the mat. We're going to work into the glutes. So the weight is going to go into the leg that's moving. So for me, the left-hand side. Hook it behind your knee. You know this one. Lift up. Squeeze that weight in. So you're also working into your hamstrings and your calves here. And we pulse. We pulse, we pulse. Keep lifting that belly button away from the mat. And we go here. So top to toe, we've done shoulders times 2. We've done biceps. We've done waist, hips, quads. We're now into the glutes. Keep pulsing here. Good. A little bit longer. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that knee down. Unhook your weight. That side is complete. Take a little stretch out here. So take a moment. We've gone in quick succession with no break in between each move. So your break is here. A little reset. You need to give your wrists a roll, give your wrists a roll. Whatever you need to do. And then we're going to move on to the other side. So for me, moving on to the right side. For you, whichever one you haven't worked. This time we're starting at the bottom, so we're staying down and are working our way back up. So when you're ready, reposition yourself on all 4s. Hook your weight into the other leg Lift it up a little higher, squeeze in. Let's go, let's pulse. Good. So this side should be feeling fresh at the moment, but we'll try and even it up. Does mean that where we ate the frog and we did our killer move with the single-sided shoulder presses to start off with, does mean that we're also finishing off with them, right? But at least we're finishing off with them on your stronger side. I really want you to be aware of the differences from one side to the next. So do try and tune in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee down. Unhook the weight. Bring yourself up to standing. So tuning in from one side to the other, just being aware of how each move feels. We have got the right leg stepping back, or your working leg stepping back. Weight is in that hand. We're taking it into lunges here. Good. Woo. Opposite hand can be out. Could be on your hip. I'm aware, I feel like I'm talking really loudly because it is hammering down here, and I'm trying to project my voice over the noise of the rain. Apologies if you can't hear the rain and it just sounds like I'm shouting. I'm just excited to be here, guys. Keep going. Woo! We've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the leg back. Good. So we've gone glutes, quads, hips, into the waist on this side. So let's take it down into our torso bend. Down with the weight, up with the free elbow. Good. Beautiful. You know I love these ones. I'm trying not to talk through it because I'm carried away and stay on this side forever because I love them so much. This is our first of our waist moves on this side. Then we move into that wood chop, remember? Keep it going. We've got 4, 3, 2, one more for me. 1, come on up. Bring that weight up to shoulder. Shuffle your legs a little wider if you need to. Single hand if you can. If you feel that that's kind of too much on the joints, more so elbow or wrist. Second hand in just as a support. Really light touch onto the weight. Good. So you're bending into the knee on the side you're coming across on. You've got it. Keep going. Good. Woo. Should be getting warm if you're not already warm. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Return. Back up the body. Legs done. Waist done. Into the arms. Hammer curl. Single-sided hammer curl. Squeeze into that bicep. How does it feel? Think about when you did it on the left-hand side. How does the right feel? Any stronger? Maybe you haven't got too many imbalances. Let's keep going. 4, 3, good. 2, one more for me. Keep it on the shoulder. This is where we finish. We've done biceps. We are into shoulders. This is your finish, guys. Back to where we started, but on the opposite side of our body. Exhale up. Inhale down. This is your power move. Good. As always, I do want form over ego. So if you feel that you're struggling, you bring in both hands. It's not a problem. Or you drop your weight down to a lighter weight. Never compromise your form. We've got 4. You doing good? 3. Determination. 2. Bit of grit. And 1. Release that weight down to the floor. Take a roll through. Woo! Okay, so left, right, up, down, done. This is a great one to do if you've got a little extra time. Flip back onto the first side and repeat. So if you have got time, if you hear you're in your workout gear, you wait out and you think, I've got an extra 12 minutes, go again. Don't do these stretches. Left hand side, up to down, switch, right hand side, down to up. Otherwise, stretch it out with me. Ah, good. How are you feeling? Hopefully that allows you to just tune in a little bit. When we isolate and we just work on one side and we really concentrate on the move, it's easier to tune in to the feedback that our body is giving us rather than just going through the motions. Going in with a double hammer heel, going in with a double shoulder press. Great. But let's slow things down and tune in to how our body responds. Let's come into these stretches for me. Good. And then finishing off with this quad stretch. Oh, you know what to do. Thighs together, hips forwards. Okay, you're feeling good, guys. I hope you're feeling strong, and I hope that you're feeling pleased that you turned up for today's session. You're always turning up. It's what it's all about. Consistency, small, sharp blasts of movement, and you are done. High five from me. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.